We all know that we're sitting in front of our computers. We all know we're sitting at our desks. We all know that we're sitting in the car. We know that bad posture ages us. We know that we feel that slump all the way up through our neck into the back of our brains. What do we do to correct it? We know we should, but wouldn't you like a reminder to tell you to sit up straight whenever you start to slouch? The Upright Go Posture Trainer is just that. It's a little device that you adhere to your back, and it vibrates when you slump. It vibrates when you slouch. It vibrates to tell you to sit up straight. Now, April Lou For You is joining us today with this exceptional one-of-a-kind brand new innovation. You know, there's water reminders, there's fitness trackers to remind you to take better care of your body and to do more steps and more running. What about a posture trainer? What about a product that actually told you, hey, look, you're slouching. You're putting extra strain on your back. You're doing long-term damage to the way your muscles are set in your body. Well, April was showing you that slouch that we all take on. It's tech back these days.
Yes.
And this simple adhered device in your back will remind you. Exactly. The simple vibration.
Very simple.
Sit up straight.
Do you remember this? Do you remember the training? Your mom?
I know you went through it.
I did. Well, you know, my mom was a big stickler on posture, and I'm also a former Mrs. America, so I had intense training on posture. So I'm a big guru on posture, always talking to my daughter, stand up straight. So yes, while we're at work, we get into the bad habit of being techie, being on the computer, looking on our cell phones, and getting that, what you call nerd neck. So when you're straining and sitting in a bad posture, you're gonna create the strain on your neck, strain in your back. Well, the Upright Go is gonna help you with that. It's gonna strengthen your muscles.
And it even has a little app to track you, to give you more information, and to show your progress in getting better about it, right?
Absolutely. So if I can turn around really quickly, I'm gonna show you that I'm actually wearing it. Can you see that?
Yep.
Very lightweight, you don't even know it's on your back. You're gonna be able to move freely, but I love wearing it when I'm at work. And the reason why, because we get into the slump of sitting in a bad posture. And then you go home and you wonder why you're stressed out. Well, posture is huge. Posture is gonna create a lot of strain on your neck, strain on your back. You gotta treat your back healthy for your back to love you back. So here is my little guy on my app. This is so simple, easy. I am not a techie person, so I wanna show you how simply easy it is. You stick it on your back, you're gonna download the app in your iPhone or your Android, and then you're gonna do a very simple profile of your height, your weight. It's gonna ask you what you think your posture is, answer those simple questions, and then you're gonna go right into a training mode. Now, my mode is about 9 minutes a day to keep me upright, and it'll be amazing how I was trained with great posture that I've created bad habits.
So it trains you as you go.
Yes.
Obviously, you train your muscles, you get better as you go.
You get better.
You can use it for a couple of minutes a day, maybe while you're driving.
Yes.
How many of us find that we're slumping down? It will vibrate gently and go and be that sister from the Catholic school who goes, sit up straight. It can be your mother. Sit up straight. Without being yelled at, without any yardstick hitting you, a gentle vibration to remind you that you are in charge of your back's destiny. You are in charge and taking care of your back, so your back has got your back.
Your back has got you. You gotta love your back. But I call it a very gentle touch on your back. The vibration is very smooth. It's kind of like when you have your phone on vibration, it's the same type of effect. So it's just a very gentle tap. Sit up straight, hold your posture up high, and you'll be amazed your productivity at work will increase. Why? You're not slouched. You're not just, you know, making your body slump down. You're gonna sit upright and you're gonna breathe better. And when you're breathing better, you're gonna get oxygen to your brain and you're gonna be more productive.
So April, would you mind, I know we've got your back synced to our studio phone. So we're gonna show you a side-by-side of April's own app in real time. And then you'll see? And now it's vibrating, right?
That's my little friend.
Yeah.
So yes, it's gonna sync with you every move you make, and it's great because when you're done with the day of your training, so I always say start off small, do your training mode. Mine is set up for 9 minutes a day, then put it down and gradually grow into that, because if you try to do this 8 hours a day, you will get a sore back. So just like with any type of exercise, take it slow. And you're gonna get a progress report at the end of that day showing you the statistic, how much you're slouching and how much you're sitting upright. It's amazing. The first day I did it, I was like 53% slouched over.
And it runs on a rechargeable battery, so you plug it in. It runs for 12 full hours. So if you're only using it 9 minutes a day to start training, we're talking like weeks before you'd have to recharge it. It's a free app that's available Apple or Android, but it's life-changing. I mean, I think about, you know, especially here in Florida, there's a lot of elderly here.
Right.
And I see so many, especially
so many of them
men,
hunched over.
who are permanently hunched over. And I think all it took was a little awareness, was a little reminders, was a little better understanding that your back sets your life on its forward course. And if this can help you or help a slouching loved one in your life to get shoulders back, to get re-engaged, to be more upright when they're driving or when they're sitting at their desk, isn't it worth it? I mean, take it home, try it out. Listen, it's $10 off. The app is free. There's no membership. There's no club. There's no batteries involved whatsoever. Take it home and try it out for 30 days and see how your back feels. I mean, take a look. Posture is so important, and this product will help to strengthen your posture. It gently vibrates to warn you when and tell you when you're slouching. It reduces extra strain on your back, of course, when you don't slouch, when you stand up properly. That's the right way to let your back support you properly. And you're getting that immediate feedback to train and to get better long term.
And it's so easy. One little click to put it on, one long hold to turn it off. Super easy. Anybody could do it. And like you said, the elderly, it's never too late to start, and to start with the young now so you get that great posture. Posture is everything. Like I said, love your back, and your back will love you back.
And it's standing or sitting. It's sitting in the car, at the computer, or just cleaning the dishes at your sink. If you give a couple of moments to your back and allow it to tell you what to do and listen to it, it will pay back tenfold. I've always believed this. I've always said this. When we give to health and fitness, it gives back to us tenfold. And if your back is getting in the way of living your best life, maybe a posture corrector, maybe a posture trainer can get you feeling like the strong